What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your guy Oliver that brings you interesting things from the UAE, specifically Dubai at Expo 2020 Dubai. We exploring the different pavilions and discovering a lot of interesting things, street shows, festivals, and so many lovely things here at Expo 2020 Dubai. And once more, we'll be visiting another very lovely pavilion. It's a pavilion of a country at the heart of Europe, and that is France. Yes, that's the France Pavilion at Expo 2020. So guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly do so, so that you will get the latest videos from Expo 2020 Dubai, the insights, the beautiful insights of the different pavilions and what they have for us here at Expo 2020. We'll be visiting the France Pavilion today, so please kindly pay attention to what the France has for us here at Expo 2020. If you love the video, kindly give it a thumbs up, share and comment. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and please again, once more, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Here we are at France Pavilion, Expo 2020 Dubai. Welcome to this very lovely pavilion. As you know, France is a European country, and here at Expo 2020, France is sharing us what is known as the power of light. Yes, the France Pavilion here at Expo 2020 gives us the Lightspeed Inspiration. It helps us to see how important light is in our daily lives, how it serves as a source of inspiration, knowledge and creativity. The France Pavilion also seeks to help us rethink progress, create emotions, connections, and unleash new ideas to reinvent a new world through our sense of sight by exploring lights. Yes, lights. So here at the France Pavilion, you get to discover a lot of things. How France also are the advanced way of transportation. So you can see this lovely textile and mobility structure here. I think that's a gas cylinder. And this a baggy service. Australia, I don't know exactly what it means. Let's find out a little bit more. Here, as it says, you may not exactly see what it is, but let me just try to read it out a little bit more about this structure here. Mobility and green energy, spotlight on flax fiber. Here for these two prototype models made by the MDI production company, a non-woven and sometimes needle-woven flax fiber was used. The Green Air Golf Cut or Tourist Resort Buggy, a prototype currently being commercialized, incorporates innovations in both its compressed air engine and its flax composite body. The Green Air fills up with air in a single minute. It has a range of 40 to 60 kilometers and can accommodate 2 people plus equipment, or up to 4 people. The Airlight is a standalone off-grid lighting system consisting of multiple LEDs, a solar panel, and a vertical wind turbine that drive a compressor. Energy is not stored in batteries but in the form of compressed air in the shaft of the lamp post, where it is made of a flax composite. The building engine uses its compressed air to generate electricity to power the LED and provide light. So most probably this is just an explanation of what it is. The lean composite So basically, it's this tube here, the LED lights, being powered by the air compressor there from the air cylinder, and also helps in powering this buggy service. Yes, so possibly that's what it is, trying to explain how light is important in transportation. It's the latest technology from France. Yeah, so guys, bedazzled by this light show here at the entrance of the France Pavilion. It's very lovely. I was also here during the construction of this France Pavilion. I didn't take part in it. I was just watching how they came up with this building, and it was very impressive, guys. Very interesting. Most especially how these LED lights were put together. You can't really imagine. Merci. Welcome, thank you too. So you have to sanitize your hands before you get in. That's what I did. And you also have this this beautiful structure, textile and perfumes from France. Beautiful dress there. Don't know exactly. Yep. If you want to get a full explanation of the structure of the design there, you get to know it from this digital display. It's a flower dress created by Yingqing Yin. Yeah, that's the name of the designer. Flowery dress, very lovely. And we also have this dress design. Yeah, guys, it's very difficult to find out exactly what it is, but it's also a lovely textile design, and light textile and light. So see the top of the dress is made up of LED lights. Wonderful, right? I just can't imagine how it would look like on a female putting on a dress powered by LED lights. Wow, interesting. You will only discover this here at EXPO 2020 at the France Pavilion. So this is a space suit as well, textile and space. So yeah, here at France Pavilion. Bonsoir. Merci. So here, this is the art changes our ideas. One of the things that have really pushed France to the limelight of the world. It's art, textile industry, as well as its food industry. So this is some of the beautiful buildings in France, the Normandy. There's a castle, Normandy. You'll find it there. Very nice, ancient castle. That's the lifestyle of France. This Brittany. Love the place as well. So yeah, this is Bourgogne. So this is Lightspeed Inspiration, both written in English, French and Arabic. Yes, it's explained exactly about the light inspiration section of France Expo 2020 Dubai. So enlightening. If you guys want to read a little bit, here we go. The history of the encyclopedia, the 18th century. So I guess a brief history of the French history, innovation, starting. This is the 18th century, 19th century, where the Toffel was created in one of the World Expos that was organized in Paris, and that France started exploring space in the 20th century and the 21st century. We're talking about solar energy, renewable energies, technology in medicine, and the exploration of the outer space. So this is how France has made discoveries in the past centuries, from the 18th century right up to the 21st century in which we are. These are some, books that showcases French history. Yeah, guys, we'll move on to the mobility section of the France Pavilion. The idea of progress is embodied in the notion of mobility, the theme of the area where France Pavilion is located. This space still presents iconic examples of French innovations in all kinds of mobility as a contribution to achieving sustainable development goals. Urban mobility is at the core of the challenges facing major cities in Asia and the Middle East. So these different groups of companies have helped in the creation of different mobility structures. This is a space section discovering the moon, different sections of the moon. This is our star under the eyes of the satellite. This is Mercury. This is Mars. This is Supercom, the French instrument, the preservation. Jupiter, a new destination for Europe. That is Saturn, Titan, and Enceladus, the moon of Saturn, New World's exploration. Now beyond automotive, Mobilis, the brand of the Renault Group. So this is a section most of it that talks about how energy could be used and reused and reused. That's the Renault, the new Renault. Yes, Mobilis. 100% sustainable beyond automotive. This is talking about the innovation by the Renault Group Mobilis and the sustainable way of mobility, trying to reach the zero carbon initiative of the United Nations and climate change. So this is Paris and some section of France. A huge screen. Half of a cycle that showcases the Great Paris, le Grand Paris, the best transportation network in the world. Okay, it's cool. How France is connecting different cities from Paris. This section beautiful.
Reinventing local sourcing, recycling, and
So we must unlock the wall. This is a section that describes the flying wheels. The reason for being is to unlock territories lacking in transport infrastructures while considerably reducing the environmental impact of cargo transport through its innovative technologies. That's why the LCA 60TS ship with a capacity of 60 tons will improve the lives of 1 billion people living in landlocked areas by connecting them to a more inclusive and fair global economy. So that's it. The flying wheel is a prototype. of the flying whales. So that's how it's gonna be. An innovation from France, trying to connect the landlocked countries to the fair global economy, changing the lives of 1 billion people. Yeah, by means of cargo transport. So this is a picture of the flying whales. Most probably it's gonna transport cargo from seaport to the inland countries in the different continents of the world. Produced in France. And one more thing, it's sustainable because it reduces the carbon footprint of the world. So most probably it should be powered by some electricity, or electric motors, as you can see here. Planet science, the knowledge of a better world. The National Center for Scientific Research, the CNRS, is the French research institute that helps in the advancement of knowledge through the exploration of life, matter, and the universe, and functioning human sciences. So this is a section of how France is working to preserve nature, different species of animals, land and sea animals you'll discover here. Nature as well. Did you know that ice contains the history of our climate? By taking an ice course from the Antarctic several kilometers deep, we can find the composition of the air atmosphere 800,000 years ago. Wow, thanks to this method, we now know that human activities are causing the global warming. Here, this explored by a discovery by French explorers to the Arctic region of the world. So a research center has been, created in the Antarctic Ocean, trying to discover exactly how our activities affect global climate change. It's been done by the CNRS, and also this is more exploration here. Galaxy of the future. So you can see there the screen there. So this is another innovation from France. Art Explorer. It's some sort of a boat museum Different parts of the boat has been showcased here on the screen. So you can discover a lot about France and this boat museum. Another innovation from France Pavilion. Temporary exhibition. Discover the section as well. Temporary exhibition. Lights. As you see, this is the Light Pavilion, France Pavilion, the Light Pavilion at EXPO 2020. A lot of lights. Lights exhibition. Lovely. Sense of inspiration here at the EXPO 2020. Sure. So the light changes its colors. So this is how it actually looks like. It's by Carlos Cruz-Dier, the pioneer artist. An immersive and sensorial event through light at France Pavilion Expo 2020 until the 14th of January 2022. So this exhibition will be here up till the 14th of next month of January 2022. The pure light, or pure color. See, beautiful. So this is how people could take different pictures in here at this temporary exhibition by the pioneer artist Carlos Cruz-Dier. Very impressive. And this is the exiting here to the exhibition section of the France Pavilion. This is a glass structure. These are the different things or items made from France or made in France items. Yep. So nice. This is the gastronomy section. If you want to have some pastries, some lovely food cakes, yeah, you get it here. The Paris Cafe.